juicy every single time. Okay, so we start. So first, have your steak. Mine is a boneless ribeye. And then next, this machine. What is this machine? It is food saver, which is a vacuum sealing machine where you put your meat in there, vacuum pack, and then we're gonna dump it in the sous vide. However, you don't have to buy this. You can just use a regular Ziploc bag and just make sure that all the air is squeezed out before you put it in. Okay, so I'll show you how to use this. Okay, so first step, you gotta load this plastic in and then measure like a big enough bag for your steak. Okay, and then we're just gonna cut it off. And you see, so right now both sides open, right? But this machine would allow you to seal one end. So let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna remove this. Okay, so I just slide it in here. Okay. See? Okay. So see, it's sealed. Okay. So next, you're gonna slide it back in. So it's gonna be sucking up all the air. You can assist a little bit by just pressing it down. Alright, see? Done. Great. Okay, so we also bought this container that you have to buy a cover for. So it fits your sous vide machine here. The cover allows better heat, more heat to be contained in the container while you cook. If you don't have a container like that, you could even use like a big enough pot, and then you could use a towel to just cover around it so that it doesn't the heat doesn't escape. Okay, so first we're gonna fill this up with water. Okay, just plug the cap on and then you can introduce the sous vide machine. So the one that I got is the Nova Precision Cooker. I got this on Amazon, I think maybe slightly over $100. Yeah, so this is it. This is the machine. Okay, I'm just gonna plug it in and show you how it's done. Okay, so plug it in, screw it tight. So there's a screw at the back here. And then for steak, we like it medium rare, so we typically have it at 132. And you can cook it as long as you want. Okay, it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't overcook. So right now, I've already set it at 132. So this thing allows you to change the temperature. Okay, so we're just gonna do it at 132 and then press this. So it would start to heat up the water until 132, then you pop your steak in. Okay? It is heating up the water right now, so as soon as it hits 132, it's gonna beep, and then I'm gonna put the steak in. While waiting for the water to heat up, I wanted to show you, this is on the box and it says that you can even cook vegetables. Well, I've never tried with vegetables personally, but I guess you could. So like I said, steak, seafood, vegetable, eggs, and much more. I don't know what else. I guess you could just Google and see what else you can cook in this. But we've done salmon in this before, pork, perfect, everything. So far, this is really, really good, and I highly recommend. I mean, it's not expensive, right? Your steak is already easily $30, $40, or even $100 if you get a big one. So why not just invest in something like that, and you know, you get your perfect steak, and you'll never have to be disappointed ever again. So yes, a Nova is good. This one is, like I said, it was about slightly over $100. There is one that's even more high tech, which has like, you know, Bluetooth or set a timer, which was closer to over $300, which I didn't want to spend so much on, but this is good enough. Yeah, for professional cooking results, simplified. Okay, so now it's ready. I'm just gonna put the steak in. Oh, ouch, it's a bit hot. Okay, so you see. Alright, it's good that it's totally submerged. if you're using the Ziploc bag, I mean, we're not gonna be able to push out every single little molecule of air, so yours might be floating in the middle, but that's fine as long as it's covering. So yeah, we'll just leave this here for about 4 hours minimally, and then you can just take it out and seal it. I'll show you it later. So see you in like 4 hours. Okay, so this is from the Sous machine. It's done after 4 hours. And I snipped it a little bit. That's why you see that it has already gotten air in it. So what you do is after you snip it, just tear it open or cut it. Okay. And what you want to do is just take the steak out and just dry it so you have a nice crust. Okay. See that it is already perfect. But you can use this for your oh man, you can use this for your marinade or just chuck it, whichever. And I created a mess. Mess. Okay, so it's out already. What you need to do is just pat dry so that you get a nice sear. Okay, if it's moisture, it's just gonna steam, and that's not what you want, right? You want a nice crust. So I just really dab it and make sure it's dry, and then you can do your seasoning. Okay. So right now we're just gonna do a simple salt and pepper. Alright, you can do your salt and pepper. Again, for your meat, you need to salt it liberally for it to taste good. Meat, salt, fat. Okay, it's gonna be great. So you just salt on this side first, and once you throw it in, you can salt the other side. So that's it. See that it's smoking. So after it's smoking, spray some oil and then marinated side down. So the other side is here. We're gonna season this side.